ci raccontano la storia. Dipendente del laboratorio renano, soggetto sperimentale numero 1273, la cerimonia di canalizzazione spiritica avrà inizio a breve. Nel frattempo cerca di calmare la mente finché non riceverai ulteriori istruzioni.
After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again.
Praticamente l'energia è quasi ultimata, la regolazione è da attendere.
Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
La Vergine avrà un ruolo di supervisione. Tu cerca di non distrarti durante la cerimonia. Non deludermi, numero 1273, se ci tieni a tornare a casa. 1273. Piccoline. Guarda qua, un laboratorio. Ah, sei tu, numero 1273. O dovrei chiamarti sovrano. Non puoi immaginare quanto tempo e fatica abbiamo dedicato alla tua creazione. Arrivati a questo punto non possiamo rischiare la tua incolumità. Incolumità. Ah, non è un sovrano discendente, è qualcosa di diverso. Che storia. Soggetto sperimentale chiamato sovrano. Non so chi abbia avuto l'idea di chiamarti sovrano, in fondo sei una banale cavia. Il tuo unico merito è la predisposizione fisica al tuo compito. I tuoi pensieri e sentimenti non ci interessano. No. A giudicare dalle statistiche, il sesso biologico del soggetto ha un'incidenza pressoché nulla sulla probabilità di successo o fallimento. A essere sinceri, iniziamo a sudare freddo. Se tu non avessi funzionato, come avremmo fatto? È la prima volta che riusciamo a mettere insieme un sovrano e una vergine pronti per la cerimonia. Del resto, vuoi dire che la vergine è Shion? Vediamo, vediamo. Sì? E questo è il soggetto sperimentale? Accidenti, sembra uno di noi. All'esterno forse, all'interno è un barbaro come tutti gli altri. Spero tu non abbia dimenticato il mio avvertimento. No, signora, mai toccare i soggetti sperimentali, giusto?
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out.
Tornare al mio
Might as
alloggio.
well head back to my room.
Ci siamo, Alphen. È giunto il momento, dunque. Già. Vedi che è lei. Mi sa che è lei. Dobbiamo cambiarci d'abito, poi ci troveremo davanti al dispositivo di trasferimento. Quando sarà tutto finito, potrai finalmente tornare a casa. Ma che stanno usando? Tipo un Animus. È ciò che mi auguro. Mi spiace averti coinvolto in tutto questo. Non è colpa tua. Risolviamo la questione e lasciamoci tutto alle spalle. D'accordo.
I just wanted to go back.
Volevo solo fare il ritorno.
To Dahna.
Dahna, alla mia casa.
To my home.
ALPHEN.
No, allora non è
Iori.
Naori. Non è Shion. Ehi, e che è successo?
ALPHEN. Live for me.
Vivi per me.
No. Iori. No! Wait, please. Wait,
Ah, ci siamo spiaggiati.
What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion.
Ehi, che succede? Ah, il dolore.
Right.
Non lo
That's
sentiva
what
più.
pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I?
Che fine hanno fatto gli
Where is
altri?
everyone?
Ah, ma la può usare? No, infatti. Non la possiamo usare più.
I need to find them.
Meglio iniziare a cercare. Adesso cambia tutto, quindi il gameplay cambia. Non posso più usare la spada del fuoco. Spada ardente. Gruppo sciolto. Nucleo primario vento 1. Racchiude l'energia astrale delle masse nullificate. Che vuol dire? Andiamo a esplorare. Sembra rotto però il vestito, eh? Cambia il colore, ma sembra rotto.
Iori. Shion.
Qualcuno?
Take this! Dragon Swarm! It's over! Here I come! Here I come!
No, infatti non funziona.
Here I come! Here I come! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Take this! Wrong fight! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Rising Wyvern!
Aia.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Crush!
Alphen?
Siamo molto più deboli.
Finwell!
What happened just now? Normally you'd be able to take that thing with your eyes closed.
Thank goodness you're alive. Are you all right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad we found you in one piece. You were the only one still missing. There's a village back the way we came from, Thistleim. Kisara and La are already there.
Finwell, where are we?
Ganateros.
Ganateros.
Remember?
Ushered by the waves straight to the enemy stronghold. A rare stroke of luck, it would seem.
Luck?
If Voron's here, that means Shion's close too, right?
Shion? Oh. Right. Of course.
Are you sure you're feeling okay? You seem a little off.
He's probably just exhausted. Let's save the catching up for when we're back at the village.
Rinwell si unisce al gruppo e anche Donalyn. Non è niente qua. Ah, doppio salto lui.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Long way yet to go.
Speaking of Thistleim, it's populated by Dahnans, but they're not under the rule of any lord. Pretty refreshing, huh? The whole town was built by Dahnan defectors, escapees from elsewhere. This area's teeming with stray Zeugles, though, so heaven only knows how they managed to set up a community here. The ordeal seems to have left them understandably on edge. Kisara and La are back there right now trying to convince them of our good intentions. Say, Alphen, it looks like you got your face back then.
Yeah.
And your sense of pain, too, it would seem. Any connection?
Really? Oh, but that means...
Probably.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Un altro.
Alphen! Boy, am I glad to see you safe.
Well, did you manage to convince them we're not in league with any lord?
Yeah, eventually.
When the ship sank, I thought we were done for. Guess the world just couldn't keep us apart.
Yeah, and now we can finally go rescue Shion.
There's something I need to tell you guys first.
Devo dirvi, attenzione.
I got my memory back.
Ah, finalmente una spiegazione, vediamo.
So, what did you remember? Are you able to tell us now?
Give the man some space, Law.
I remember being up on Lenegis.
Go on.
Go on? Infatti.
I was abducted from Dahna. I was told if I ever wanted to return home, I'd have to cooperate. So that's what I did. Next thing I knew, they had made me into the Sovereign.
You mean to say you won the crown contest? As a Dahnan?
No.
They kept me locked in a strange facility. They experimented on me, like I was nothing more than an animal. There were others, but only I survived. Of course, I wasn't really a king. The reality was that they treated me worse even than the lowest slave. The only reason I survived was because my body was able to withstand the Sovereign's power that they placed inside me.
The crest that appeared behind you on Almadria's ship must have undoubtedly been that of the Sovereign.
Stemma del sovrano, attenzione.
It all makes sense now. Your affinity with the blazing sword, and the strange powers you possess, they were all because you were the Sovereign.
Okay, but why would the Renans go out of their way to give you all that power? Just what exactly does being the Sovereign entail?
They said it was for something called the spirit channeling ceremony. They taught me how to harness my power for when the big day came. As for what the ceremony was actually for, unfortunately, I never found out.
So if what you're saying about being on Lenegis is true, then maybe you really did meet Shion. After all, you said you recognized her from somewhere, right?
But Shion said she'd never seen him before. How do you explain that?
I was wrong. It wasn't Shion I knew from Lenegis. It was Naori.
Infatti. Che si assomigliavano, solo
She's
uno
the
era
woman
biondo.
maiden they paired me with during the spirit channeling ceremony. She's the woman I kept seeing in my dreams.
A maiden? What?
Wait, so this Naori figure just
Una
happens
sosia
to
di
be the
Shion.
double of Shion? Bit coincidental, isn't it?
Naori's family name was Imeris.
Imeris? As in Shion Imeris?
So they're distant relatives or something? Wait, or
sorelle?
are they sisters?
Your guess is as good as mine. All I know is it was Naori. She's the one who put the mask on me.
The mask? But why?
To keep my soul from devouring itself over the guilt. After what I did on Lenegis. Over the lives I took.
Lives? You mean you staged a rebellion?
Perhaps it was a part of this spirit channeling ceremony?
I don't know. Whatever it was that the spirit channeling ceremony was supposed to achieve, it didn't turn out as planned. I lost consciousness halfway through. By the time I came to, Lenegis was a sea of flames. I opened my eyes to see Naori there, weeping. I shudder to think of how many deaths I caused that day. Certainly more than any of these lords can claim, I'm sure.
You really expect us to believe this? First the Sovereign, then Lenegis? You couldn't possibly have done all that.
I wonder. In ancient scripture, there is tell of a terrible calamity that befell Lenegis, nearly destroying it. The restoration took years, and required the work of countless laborers.
By ancient, you mean...
It predates the crown contest, to a time before even the first Renan invasion of Dahna. More than 300 years ago.
300 anni fa.
But that'd make ALPHEN...
That's right. I'm pretty much an antique of a human being.
Come si spiega sta cosa?
Deep down, maybe I already knew.
ALPHEN...
Some hero, huh? Cooperating with the same villains who snatched me from my home, committing mass slaughter, only for it to slip my mind. Then, when I finally remember, turns out I'm so old I've got scripture written about me. So much for standing up to injustice. I've probably got more blood on my hands than all the lords combined!
ALPHEN, stop! Honestly, I'm not going to pretend to understand what all this means. But what I do know is that right now, you're just reacting to the shock.
Kisara.
Listen, what you really need is time. Time to process things and get your head straight. Truth be told, I think that probably goes for all of us.
What about Shion? We can't just...
I'm worried about Shion too, Law. But it's clear that ALPHEN's in no fit state to fight. This is Volron, remember? Even at full capacity, it's practically a suicide mission. We stay put in the village till we're ready. Okay, everyone? Take some time to think things through, okay? But remember, we're all here for you if you need us. No matter how dark things might seem, you're not alone, ALPHEN.
Thank you.
It's fine. All right, everyone. Let's break for now.
Gruppo sciolto di nuovo.
Do I even have the right to fight? Do I have the right to go to Shion's rescue? What do the others think?
Non c'è niente, no?
You're certainly full of surprises, aren't you?
Trust me, it's not intentional.
Sorry, that was insensitive of me. Though, there's still an awful lot I wish I could understand. Every new piece of information seems only to yield further mysteries. The truth feels just as elusive as when we first started. I am well aware of where you got your powers. But why, as a Dahnan, do you bear the same crest as the current Renan sovereign? More to the point, why choose a Dahnan for their sovereign in the first place? And then there is the Maiden, a figure so powerful, she's playing yin to the sovereign's yang in esoteric ceremonies. And yet, I'd never even heard of her. Then again, this all occurred 300 years ago. What if the term sovereign doesn't even hold the same meaning as it did back then? Listen, I may be a traitor among my people, but I am still Renan, born and raised. I learned the same history, listened rapt to the same tales. And yet now I feel like there was little truth to any of it.
Speaking of which, there's something else that I remember from the spirit channeling ceremony. It used the Renis Alma.
You're certain?
Yes. Or at least that's what they called it. Only you would know if it was one and the same.
Oh, I have never laid eyes on the real artifact myself. And you never participated in a crown contest. You're not even Renan. Many mysteries lay buried in these 3 centuries past.
3 centuries is more than several lifetimes. Was I really out that long?
Well, I'm only estimating based on historical record. But all the facts would seem to point that way.
Who the hell am I?
If I may be frank, we have even bigger fish to fry than that. By comparison, the far more important question at hand is, just what does it all mean?
Frank, huh?
Sometimes, we need a little help in addressing the truth behind our pain. Not to compete over lives lost, but I suspect your count is still somewhat beneath mine.
Thanks for lending me an ear. And sorry for being a bother.
Please, no thanks are necessary. The quicker you get back on your feet, the sooner we can all get back out there.
What do you see out there?
Zeugles. Strays by the looks of it. We unwittingly disturbed their territory on our way here, and now they're looking pretty riled up. So, feel like you're making headway? You know, sorting through things?
All I know is Shion needs our help. As for what happens after that...
Say, how did you get back down here from Lenegis, anyway?
I came down in a Renan starship. I have Naori to thank for that.
What happened to her? Did she come with you?
She stayed behind. Just as I wanted to get back to Dahna and my people, Naori's place was with her fellow Renans, performing her duties as the Maiden. Neither of us asked for the power or roles we were given. I suppose we felt a kinship with each other in that sense. But even then...
Wait, so you mean it wasn't just Dahnans like you that Lenegis abducted? You're saying they forced Naori, one of their own, to serve against her will as well?
Even within Renan society itself, there exists a hierarchy. I don't think she was ever given the option to refuse. Despite that, she did everything she possibly could to serve her people. The very same ones I ended up slaughtering. And even after that, she still helped me escape back to Dahna. She stayed behind on Lenegis to help any of her people who survived. I owe her more than words can express. A debt left to fester for what? 300 years? How do I even begin to make up for something like that?
In all honesty, you don't. You can't atone for what's happened in the past. I don't think anyone can. Be it several centuries ago, or just yesterday.
What are you saying? That I might as well give up?
I'm saying you don't have to be a white knight in shining armor. Back after my brother had passed away, it was you who told me that his dream lived on inside me. And you did the same for him, for Dohalim, when he was ready to give up too. You were there for both of us. You know what I heard? I heard you telling me to keep fighting. To strive no matter what.
And I was out of line. I had no right to ask that of you.
No, you're wrong. Those words were exactly what I needed to hear at the time. In fact, I would go as far as to say that I wouldn't even be here had I not heard them. Left to my own devices, who knows when I would have been able to pick myself up. Besides, it's not like killing all those people was a choice that you made of your own free will, right? The truly terrible ones are the people who abducted you. The ones who forced you to wield that power. They're the ones you should be blaming. Not only that, but that guilt you feel inside, That's all the proof you need to know you're a good person, ALPHEN. Do you understand? If I'm still allowed to fight and keep on living, then damn it, ALPHEN, so the hell are you. But if you're still not convinced, then ask yourself this. What is it that you've really been fighting for this whole time? Go on, ask yourself.
What I've been fighting for, huh?
Armi di manzo.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shion and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are. In one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegis, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shion, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shion were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shion must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Va bene. Chi manca?
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shion or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, but that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shion.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shion?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shion's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shion or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shion. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Hai capito? Tutti gli amici che danno manforte.
Back to the inn, I guess.
Torniamo alla canna.
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Diamoci dentro. Vai.
Look sharp, people. If we don't act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Right. We need to hurry.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! We can't let even a single one through!
There's a firm no-Zeugle policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then.
Dance in the wind! Even that
I'm not done! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
Easy and smelly to me. Yeah, and the puzzle is to me.
Magic is there! Come here!
That's almost too strong. Fair enough. Split it open.
Be my guest! Take this! It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Eat this! You should have messed with me. Not my finest. No. Don't leave me alone.
Arctic
You're mine!
In here!
Dragon Swarm!
I'll be favorite for it! Confiscated! Lion
Take this! You're finished! It's my turn!
In a bind?
You're mine! It's all mine! Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Now! You're mine!
Dance in the wind!
You're mine! You picked the wrong fight!
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar!
Benediction.
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Perfetto.
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this Olim kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something.
Bella, la lasci.
And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Xion comes first.
Of course. First we
Prima
rescue
salveremo
Xion,
Xion.
then we defeat Volron and liberate Dahna.
Libereremo Dahna.
Everyone,
Vai!
will you fight with
Sto.
me?
Tutti rossi, tranne questo.
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
Let's go. Abbiamo un piano. Perfetto.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
The Owl Forest? You sense one of your pals, Hoodle? Go no further!
You're mine!
Resonate with the
You're
earth.
finished!
Crescent moon.
Feel!
Rising Wyvern!
Blade.
Stardust!
Rending you
Here I
apart.
come! You're on!
I'll take out the lake
In a
my
vine.
shield.
You're finished! Luna Rondo!
Elusive deity.
Not done!
Dance in the wind!
You're on! Dragon Swarm!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Blow them away! Not a chance! You're finished!
I can carve through one.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! It's on!
Resonate with the
I'll
earth.
be shield and legs!
Eat dirt!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block! Together, there is nothing that can stop us.
Indeed. As one, we are unrivaled.
And that is our greatest strength.
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Flaming meteor!
Take this!
Confiscated!
Can you take it?
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Simian pet.
Mirage!
I shall feel you where you stand.
You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
No further!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
On your
Take
knees!
this! Rising Wyvern!
Take
I'm ready!
Stand back!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Lightning condemned!
My turn!
Ready to go!
Power escape!
Thunder blade!
Begin! Elusive deity!
Rising Wyvern!
Hitting Pile Driver! Elusive deity!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! I'm ready! In an instant! Impact block!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menencia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menencia pride.
Signore Liboli!
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Take this!
Iron Cleaver!
Benediction
Hands
light.
in the wind!
Take this!
I owe you one!
Tiger blade! Baby step!
Dragon Swarm!
The everlasting darkness. Negative gate.
No escape!
Scream.
Oh, fuck it!
Thanks, Kisara!
Take this!
Bloody howling.
Down!
Pieces! Attack us!
It's over!
Going
This is some punishment.
Come on!
You're mine!
Hold on!
Blah, 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 blah.
Try harder! Not a chance! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Here I come!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Charge malevolence!
My turn!
Arctic Cannonball!
Leave the charge
Freeze
to me!
laser! Dance to the
You picked the wrong fight!
Field!
Here I come!
More personnel!
You're finished!
Time denied! Carve
You're
down
mine!
blade!
Swallow Blade!
Round and pound! Chinese supernova!
Take this!
Raging cascade!
It's go time! Start up!
I
can carve new armor! Hurricane Blast! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Make it rain!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
We may be a touch beyond our depth.
We barely got a look at the thing.
Allora, andiamo un attimo di qua.
Coming through.
Minchia quanti di.
I'll smash you!
Swarm!
I've used too much.
Start up!
Now!
Hey!
Blow them away!
With this, I can become even stronger.
What's this thing?
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
It's over! This one's all mine! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight!
This
Take
one's
this.
mine!
It's over!
Tiger Blade!
Rising Wyvern! No!
Easy ensnaring.
Yeah! And the bubble is to me! Bloody hell! Take it!
Armor won't save you!
Make it rain!
Kisara! All yours, Kisara!
Now! Take this!
Astral energy!
Dragon Swarm!
The tempest engulfs you!
Now!
Severing what?
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Rising Wyvern! You're my Easter!
Air
You're mine! Luna Rondo!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
I can carve through
I
one!
don't feel so hot.
You should sit this one out then.
And miss all the fun.
Frozen!
Hammer!
Bah.
My turn! No escape! This one's all mine! Luna Rondo! Take this! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Dragon Swarm! You're mine! Dragon Swarm! Eat dirt!
Take this!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Far enough! Make it rain!
Johalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Not a chance! Catch! Rising Wyvern!
More without
Soaring Light Spear!
Everlasting Duck!
Soaring Blast! Take this!
Raging Storm!
Going with the earth!
Here I come!
Stalagmite!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Rending you apart!
Not in your dreams!
Take it!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen.
L'hanno crashato e mi pare che serviva per qualche arma. Non so se l'avevo già trovata però. Allora, di là siamo venuti. Saliamo di qua, vediamo di qui.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? Coming through!
You're mine!
I can carve through armor! Rending you apart!
Tiger Blade!
I'm not done! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Try harder! Now! Take this!
I'll be saving you!
Dragon Swarm! Wind!
Wind Astral
Soaring Light Spear!
Raging Cascade!
Go in!
Try harder! My turn!
On guard!
Strike!
Take this!
Here I come! Luna
Dance
Rondo!
in the wind!
Tear!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Blah, blah, blah!
Not a chance! I'm not done! Eat dirt!
Sleep now!
Hurricane Thrust!
More for the stock!
Stardust!
Far enough!
Here I
Dance
come!
on the wind!
You're finished!
Lightning Orb!
Perfetto.
I can feel my power growing!
Trecento ALPHEN. Oh. Questa è nuova, lavanda rossa. Ah, però. Perfetto, siamo arrivati.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shion? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. namely Volron.
Senza la
We
spada al
wear
dente in
ourselves out
base.
now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, ALPHEN still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop
Sono
on my
molto
account.
molto più
Oh,
deboli.
really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a
Non ho
while.
energia astrale.
Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
Ah, in automatico.
So, ALPHEN, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
What do
If
you
she's
mean?
Renan like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shion and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shion is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you a million times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. ALPHEN, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
C'è, ma l'avete capito.
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
Oh, guarda un po'. Cambio d'abito.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Due livelli. 3 livelli.
Opposite directions, then. Where there's a will.
There's always a way, right? And it looks like...
This one will be difficult to predict.
Attack time!
Dragon Force!
Rising Wyvern!
Tempest
You!
It's a duel of the arts!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Supernova! Here goes!
Astro Arts?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Once in the wind! Confiscating!
Hurricane Thrust! Tear! Eat dirt! You're mine! Can't get out of this! I'm not done! Hurricane Thrust! Elusive Deity! Rotating Pile Driver! Elusive Deity! Take this! Rotating Pile Driver!
Rising Falcon!
Going in.
You're finished!
Igneous discharge.
Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
Seal.
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Now.
Take this! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Start up!
Breaking storm. All right.
Tear!
It's
Lunar
time.
Realm! Begin! Here I come!
One extra energy.
Dragon Swarm!
Look sharp!
Now.
Wind!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Perfetto. Che bello questo combo.
Good to know my training's paying off.
And what, pray tell, does this training of yours entail?
Why? Interested in joining me?
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shion, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
Coming through!
Take this! This one's all mine! You're finished!
Lightning orb!
Rising Light! Eat dirt! Severing Wave! Here I come! Hurricane Thrust! It's over!
You want to play?
Scoop back!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
No, it's nothing. I'm all right.
You're mine!
Can't get out of this.
Dragon Swarm!
Raging storm!
Anything in the
I'm ready! Blow them away! Now, take this! Dragon!
I can carve through armor!
It's over! It's over! It's on! You're mine! Rising Falcon! Eat dirt! Crush! My turn! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Rising Falcon! Take this! Crush!
Now or never.
Win!
Take
Make it rain! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
To achieve such harmony.
Takes a singular will. Right, here goes!
Denied!
You're mine! Dragon Swarm! You're finished!
It's go time! Look sharp!
Raging storm!
It's over! Dragon Swarm!
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No complaints here!
Going in.
Dragon Swarm! You picked the wrong fight! You'll pay for
They're all
that!
coming after me.
Oh yeah! And pummeling to me!
No escape!
You're really strong, Alphen.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Dragon
Dance in the
Swarm!
wind!
Rising Wyvern!
Imbue this
No
race with
escape!
Raging cascade!
Take this! I have no limit! You're mine! Now! You're mine! Hurricane
Couldn't make it in time.
Soaring Light Spear!
Lightning condense!
Take this! It's on!
From beyond!
Dragon
Imbue
Swarm!
this vanquished soul
Eat dirt!
with light!
Wind
You're mine! Now! Take this!
Arc Steel!
It's over!
Confiscated!
Take this!
Make it raging cascade!
All yours, Kisara!
Bella mossa questa verde.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
Gelatina dorata.
No further! On guard! Dance on the wind! Damn it! Stay with it! Shell's hiding something tasty!
You're mine!
The enemy wields arms too!
We'll soon see about
No
that!
armor can stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Elusive deity! I can carve through armor!
Sleep now.
Getting
Get you all tucked away.
Eat dirt!
Benediction
Dragon
light.
swarm! I'm ready! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Here I come!
Certainly not.
Dragon swarm! Eternal devastation! No escape! Take this! Power blade!
Not in your dreams.
Dragon swarm!
Make it rain!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Quite necessary when creating weaponry.
What's this thing?
Gelatina al limone che cappero è? 2000. Sappi.
That's far enough!
No further! Dragon swarm! You picked the wrong fight!
This one's mine!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
You're mine!
Certainly not.
Lock!
Demon descent! Flashing bang! No!
Going in!
Hurricane thrust! Bloody hell! Take this! Rising wyvern! No escape! Tear!
This one's mine!
Raging
Eternal
Storm!
devastation!
Make it rain!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Perfetto.
I feel the power flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah.
Get behind me!
You're mine! Rising wyvern! Start up! This one's
Raging
all mine!
Hurricane!
Elusive deity! Take this!
It's in your hands now.
Dragon swarm! Eternal devastation!
Raging Storm!
Take
Make it
this!
rain!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done!
All
Rising light! Eat dirt! Here I come!
Here now!
Longo!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Not a chance! Hurricane thrust! I can carve through armor!
Gale Force!
Start up!
Alright!
Hurricane thrust!
Showtime!
You're on! Take this! You're finished! Dragon stop!
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my friend!
No more Miss Nice Girl! Raging Cascade! Spread!
Take this!
Here!
My pride is my downfall.
Take this! Beyond! It's over!
Sleep now! You're really strong out.
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
Eat this! I'll run you through!
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out? This! Not done yet! No further!
Sleep now.
this! What's this?
Don't mind if I do.
You're finished! I'll fake you! Dragon shell!
Thunder Field!
Swallow blade!
Benediction light.
Ready to go!
Used too much.
like we're about to be real lucky.
I've never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it'd feel real refreshing.
Out of my way!
I'm not done!
Far enough!
Eat dirt! Try harder! Not kill! Dragon Claw!
Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Freeze Lancer!
Dragon Claw! It's almost too strong!
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Heal! Their arts were interrupted! How about this?
Take this!
Rage.
Time to shot!
Win!
Heal! Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
Strike!
Rotating pile
Swallow
driver!
blade!
Make it rain!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Porca miseria. Posso, eh? È tosto sto gioco. Non sembra, ma è tosto.
Go no further!
Heal! Back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses.
Look sharp! I'll show you how evil I can be! Take this!
Take this!
Nothing gets by me!
Rising Leopard!
Far enough!
All mine!
Dance on the wind!
You're mine!
On your
Deep storm!
Rising Falcon! Strike! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Now you see what I can do! Thanks,
You're
Leon.
finished!
Look
Take
sharp!
this! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
My turn! I shall ensure you survive this!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Bathed in blood.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training.
That's what I like to hear! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! I'm ready for the next battle.
Gotta break through! Take this! Dragon
They
Swarm!
smite with blackened blade!
It's
Ready and whip! Armor won't save you!
Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
Dragon Swarm!
Igneous Discharge! Going in!
It's time! Here I come! You picked the wrong
This
fight!
one's mine!
Dragon
You attack
Swarm!
without mercy.
Because I can't afford to hesitate.
Not against the worthy.
I'm ready! Demons descend! Flashing fang! My turn!
Nothing gets by me!
Dragon Swarm!
No further!
Sleep now.
Moon Escape!
Denied!
I'll face
Swallow
you!
Blade!
Away.
Going in!
You're mine!
Igneous
I'll face you!
Discharge!
Does this
Swallow
hurt?
Blade!
Not so fast!
Severing
Make
Wind!
it rain!
On the floor! Hey! Blow them away!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
I'll do my best! You
You
want
picked
me?
the wrong
Come
fight!
get me!
I'll smash you!
Eternal Devastation!
Tiger Blade!
Sleep now.
You're mine!
More for the sky.
Rising Electra! You're mine! Dragon Swarm!
Going in!
It's go time.
Look sharp!
I
can carve through armor!
Here goes.
Here I come!
Not in your dreams.
It's over!
Go flat. On guard. Okay. Another time.
Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the others.
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Sleep now.
Rising Sun!
Get on in there with the others.
Lunar Rondo!
Thunderblade!
You picked the wrong fight!
One more time.
Tear!
Take this!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
Do me! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Ready to go.
Lunar Rondo! My turn!
I'm ready!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Well, look ye here.
Pettorale possente.
This might be...
Non è mio. Minchia che sbalza in avanti.
some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Avevo visto tutto, quindi siamo saliti.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even halfway?
Minchia, 40 però.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Courteous, aren't you?
Take this! It's over!
The last one!
Far enough!
Come one, come all!
This one's mine!
You're mine! Rising
Ready and ready!
Lunar Rondo! This one's all mine! Rising Falcon!
Don't mind if I do.
Eat dirt!
Dragon
Make it rain! Light burst forth!
Radiant Citizen! You don't mess around.
You're mine!
Certainly not.
Wind Astral Energy!
Here I come!
Light Astral
Dragon
Awakening!
It's over!
Let's get you all
Take
tucked
this!
away.
It's over!
Tempest Flow!
Here I
More
come!
production! Slow Flight!
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
This one's
Eternal
mine!
Nemesis!
I'm ready!
Hold on to...
In an instant! Impact Block!
Dance
Now!
in the wind!
Here I come!
In here!
Heal! Don't suffer in
I'll be...
silence.
I can feel my power growing!
Sento il mio potere che aumentare. Arrivati?
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got
Attenzione,
company.
c'è un drago! Bellissimo! Un drago uccellaccio però. Ah,
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath! All that thing sees is a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is! Is it trying to stop us? Eat dirt!
Here goes! Light Tiger Blade!
Exploit the enemy's weakness.
Rising Wyvern!
Far enough!
Here I come! It's over!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind!
vento!
That could easily be fatal.
See what I can
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Take this!
rending you up.
Critico! L'ha distrutto!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do this all day!
No, ma ha preso.
I'll be
You're desperate, then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
What to make?
Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack!
Benediction light.
Dance in the wind!
I have such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Take this! It's on! It's over!
Raging
You picked the
cascade!
wrong fight! Take this!
Your thing
Oh,
wrong.
Dance
My
in
next
the
thing
wind!
is just watching you.
Don't mind if I do!
It's wide open!
It won't escape
It's
me.
over!
Lightning horn!
Severing wind!
Dance in the wind!
Rising
Here!
focus!
Now or never.
Let's get you all tucked away!
A thrilling performance.
You're
Can't get out of this.
Look sharp.
Gale force! Up and down! Let's go!
Resonate with the
Dance in
earth.
the wind!
Dragon
Squeeze now!
Green
This'll come in handy!
blood. Rending you apart.
Light astral energy! Up and down! Let's go!
Armor won't save you!
Dance
Bello.
in the wind! Air thrust!
Viva!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Down. You're armed.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Here comes dance in the wind!
Heal! You're finished!
Field!
Dragon Swarm!
Get on in there with the others!
Being interrupted.
Vai dai!
Thunderblade! You like to handle?
Here I come! Dragon Swarm!
Raging cascade!
Make it rain.
Vai, assalto!
Benediction light.
Here goes!
Metà.
Light astral confiscated!
It's a change of tactics.
Does it have an ace up its sleeve?
Far enough. Anything you want now? You're getting serious.
Dragon Swarm!
Sweet now! This'll come in handy!
Tiger blade.
Take this! It's over!
Piercing
It's
roar.
gone!
Hard malevolence!
Eat
Oh,
Waterfall!
che spreco!
Freeze lancer!
Raging you up! You're finished!
Switch to offense. Their arcs were interrupted.
Go time!
Take this!
Look sharp.
Sweet now! This'll come in handy!
Benediction light.
Going in.
Take this!
Oh, one-shottato!
Field!
Mi ha one-shottato!
The others!
Appreciate the help. Going in.
Eternal devastation!
Raging storm!
This one's gone.
Dragon Swarm!
Tiger blade. Anything in armor is all mine. Piercing roar.
Hard malevolence!
Far enough.
Hold on to your arc! Here I come!
Here I come! Vabbè!
Listen to it!
Poodle!
From beyond. Imbue this can't get out of this.
I let my guard down.
Elusive deity. Rotating pile driver.
All healed.
From beyond. Imbue this vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation.
Portati!
Fight left in me!
Heal.
Air thrust!
It's the
Astral
Dai! Ma veramente?
I'll smash you!
Tiger blade.
Imbue this vanquished soul with love.
I don't have much left. Piercing roar. Heal. Appreciate the help.
You're mine! Dragon
Che bella gelatina arancia!
Swarm! You'll pay for that!
Tiger blade. Not like this.
Devo rianimare per forza. Ah, quando cacchio sta? Non ce n'ho più botti della vita.
No escape! Time to deal some hurt! It's over!
This one is almost in the bag.
Not done yet. It's just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Here I come! Eat dirt! You're mine!
I can carve through armor. Freeze lancer. Hard shield. Not on my watch. They're not playing around.
No assist!
Here goes.
Adesso si gira e mi distrugge.
Thunderblade.
andata male.
It's over.
I'm sorry.
Stay away from my friends.
Sono solo io. Sono morto.
I'm gonna need more of that medicine. Dragon Swarm! It's go time! You're mine! I can carve through!
Ah, aspetta, devo mettere lui.
It's on! You picked the wrong fight! You're finished! Crushed! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! Swarm! There! Try harder! My turn! No escape! First strike! Eternal devastation! I'll tear you apart! Now watch it! You're mine! Dragon Head freaking Dragon Swarm! It's over! Win! Here I come! Rising Fountain! Eternal devastation!
We're doomed. Doomed.
Pull it together, Law.
Sorry,
Eat
right.
dirt.
I'm calm.
Basta.
Look sharp!
L'abbiamo fatta. All'estremo. Ah, porca miseria. Tutti me ne uccisi. Babi.
Fall
Mannaggia.
like that. I'm impressed so many people from Thistle made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time
Ok.
already.
Cristallo astrale.
Xion needs us.
Judging by the stench.
Ah, non c'è il falò, quindi non possiamo riposare.
Ranch are all grown now.
Dobbiamo andare avanti.
What's with that
Hey,
shiny
Emma.
glow over there?
Oh, quello che curava tutti.
It'll take more than that to break my shield.
Dependable what I can do.
Thank you for that.
Well then, let's get back into it.
Minchia, ho fatto per farlo curare.
No complaints here.
It's over! Take this! Take this! Dragon Swarm! Rising Lumber! I'm ready!
Frozen.
Hammer.
Nicely done.
All thanks to you.
Lunar Mongo!
Thanks. Just what I needed.
You're my...
Thunder, here goes.
Not again! You picked the wrong fight! Try harder!
Armor won't save.
I have no limits!
Ok.
I feel the
Ci serve
power
una cura.
flowing through me.
You'll be able to help even more people now.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I will.
Ho ciottolo curativo, mi sa che devo usare da qualche parte. Vabbè, vedremo. Saliamo. Allora, di là è la strada principale, vediamo prima di qua. Non si può andare. Mi dice di sì, ma non posso andare da nessuna
So
parte.
high up.